Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? Comic Kathy here with a not so live reaction. So, when this came out, the Splatoon Raiders Direct, I was at work. I couldn't watch it, couldn't view it, couldn't do anything. But now I'm home. I've done everything I need to around my house. I'm ready to see what kind of magical, fantastical things are coming in Splatoon Raiders. About 18 minutes worth of it. I've been reading the comics, so that's been enjoyable.
Hello! This is Squid Research Lab. We're a team of researchers studying these fascinating creatures that move through ink in swim form.
Yeah.
And fire it in humanoid form.
Ooh, a splatter shot too?
We've been observing them day and night, and today we'd like to share our latest findings.
Points to get up.
This report is about a particular group that spends its days hunting for treasure across a mysterious archipelago.
Well, Shiver. We love Shiver around here. Shiver's best.
This location, shrouded in fog, is the Spiralite Islands.
I'm sure all the
A trio of swashbuckling musicians called Deep Cut heads there in search of treasure. But a sudden light forces them to make an emergency landing. Their pilot and the protagonist of this game is you, the mechanic. Hired by Deep Cut for being super handy, it seems the mechanic eventually got roped into treasure hunting too. The treasure in question is scattered across the Spiralite Islands, and Deep Cut has its sights set on it. As you can see, the terrain and environment vary from island to island. The exploration bot, piloted by a member of Deep Cut, can detect where the treasure is. But these islands are also home to aggressive creatures called salmonids. It appears they swarm around treasure and immediately go on the offensive if anyone gets too close. So if you want the loot, you can't avoid dealing with the salmonids. But if you can defeat them, the treasure is yours for the taking. Fend off the ferocious salmonids, and you can get all sorts of items and goodies. That's treasure hunting in a nutshell.
Secondary abilities.
Now let's examine these salmonids more closely. They're all called salmonids, but there are lots of different types. Let's go over them. First, lesser salmonids. We've got ones with spoons, frying pans, and tongs. Ones that bounce on springs. And ones that get in your face and explode. As their name implies, lesser salmonids aren't much of a threat on their own, but they attack in hordes, which can be challenging. Next up, boss salmonids.
The little guys with it.
They're a little beefier than their lesser counterparts.
You guys know grillers.
Take the Scrapper, for instance. It faces you head on, and its front is well protected.
You just have to hit it a couple of times.
Keep using ink to stun it. Then circle around and take it down. That's the trick. In addition, the salty tongue is super sturdy and deals lots of damage. The salivator flies through the air and creates whirlwinds. The smoker produces fumes to protect its allies, and more. We've discovered quite a few of these boss salmonids. Oh, when you defeat a boss salmonid, they drop this big thing called a mega power egg. Power eggs obtained from salmonids serve as energy for the exploration bot to dig treasure. And apparently, each mega power egg is worth 100 regular power eggs. Huh? The exploration bot started digging. Seems like it sensed some treasure buried underground.
Oh, that's neat.
What's that scary-looking thing? Whoa! It's a type of seasoned salmonid.
Okay.
This one's the minced scrapper. It's got sturdy armor, and it comes with a threatening roller attack. Watch out, or you'll be minced into fish paste. There are other seasoned salmonids.
Okay,
The thick-cut salty tongue launches a massive beam. The big stack stinger targets you with 3 lasers.
Oh, wow.
There are even more. Each one represents the pinnacle of salmonid evolution. That being said, upon closer examination, they seem to be covered in salt.
Yeah.
So maybe the saltier the salmonid, the stronger they are? We'll keep researching that.
I mean, some of them are
Phew!
machines more than
After battling salmonids,
themselves.
it'd be
Whatever.
nice to relax
Oh, what was
and just
that?
enjoy the ocean view. But we should probably gear up for the next treasure hunt.
I was like, what kind of weapons can I make? I'm guessing
Weapons are essential for
versions of all
defeating
the normal
salmonids. Use the ink in your tank to attack. If you run out, just dive into it for a quick refill, like this. There are over 100 weapons to choose from.
umbrellas, explosives.
Sometimes salmonids drop a weapon when they're defeated. You never know which one you'll get.
Roller, splatling.
If you need to swap out your gear, just head to the hideout ship.
Ice slingers.
And weapons have levels. The higher the level, the greater a weapon's power.
Oh, that's fun.
You might even find rare weapons with special powers. So experiment to find your favorite one.
Well, I mean, I already kind of have favorite ones.
Okay, well that ought to be enough for a regular treasure hunt. Let's be real. Salmonids are serious trouble, no matter how you slice it. That's where these come in handy. They're
Weapons?
tools developed
gadgets.
specifically for dealing with salmonids, called gadgets. Gadgets are powerful devices that can help you fight salmonids, and you can equip 2 of them at the same time.
I'm guessing they're wrong to,
As you can see,
like
they
triggers.
attach to your selected tank.
Yep,
Oh, right! There are 3 types of tanks. The speed tank, power tank, and tactical tank.
Okay.
The gadgets you can use depend on the tank. So let's introduce some of them based on tank type.
Okay, that's interesting.
First, speed tank gadgets. Blast boot. Leap
that's
forward at high speed and attack with a stomp.
Tiny little splash.
This can also be used for a hasty escape. Dash bomb. Launch forward using the explosion from a bomb. You can also move in other directions. Booyarang. Throw it to strike enemies. It'll stay airborne for a bit, then return to you. Booyah!
That's where it takes care of
Next,
powers.
power tank gadgets. Splash it. Perform
Okay,
a
so
quick
this is all that
splash
stuff
in a
is all
wide,
trailer
sweeping
blast.
arc. Even tough shields don't stand a chance. Splatolites. Attack enemies with discs that orbit around you. They also coat the ground with ink. Pretty useful, huh? Spin wheel. It swirls and sprays ink while moving, repelling salmonids that come into contact with it.
Side order.
The gadget can also lock on to boss salmonids. Finally, tactical tank gadgets.
Alright, what we got here?
Shot pot.
pot. Yep, saw that coming.
Once it's set, it'll automatically attack enemies. Don't let your prey get away. Bomb blooms. Link them together, then fire at them for an explosion.
Okay, that's cool.
Chain as many as you can for a bigger blast. Tether whale. Once placed, it connects to your tank with a powerful laser. Any salmonids that come into contact with the laser will take damage. There are other handy gadgets too. Whenever you use one though, a cooldown begins. so you'll need to wait until you can use it
You gotta
again.
be smart with when you use your
Keep
stuff.
that in mind. After all, the first step to becoming an expert gadget user is knowing when to use them. And the true value of gadgets lies in customization.
Level 5 ability for me.
You'll need gadget parts for that.
Alright, how'd you get
Take this booyarang we introduced earlier, for example. It's got delivery damage up, horizontal area up, stop duration up, multi-rang, mega power egg collection, and a variety of other parts that you can equip. You'll need gadget part slots to equip these. As long as there are enough slots, you can add as many different parts as you want. We present to you a customized booyarang.
Oh, that's cool.
Even at a glance, you can tell it's had some serious upgrades.
The one by
Next,
itself is
let's
actually
try
more
combining
singular
parts
than-
for the shot pot.
Oh, what is that? With
Fire rate up,
Crayon
then
fingers.
range up. An extra shot pot and... Ooh, how about knockback gas to keep salmonids at bay? Yeah! This is great!
the... Okay, that's fine.
You can also get gadget parts from defeating salmonids. You might even find ones with super high performance. So change up your gadgets with different
Oh, is
parts
that a
and experiment to
super
find your favorite combo.
Slam down one, they're never too much trouble.
Okay, now that we're all
See?
kitted out,
More
let's
items
pick
get
the
found.
destination of our next treasure hunt. Every location has more than a few peculiarities.
Level 15 and level 16 danger.
For example, there are locations where you'll need to collect lots of power eggs and mine for treasures in a wide open area. There are also dens swarming with salmonids. Strange facilities that lock you into using specific gadgets.
Okay, that's fun.
And ruins where you'll dig deeper and deeper underground. All sorts of challenges await across the Spiralite Islands.
I really hope I can do all this stuff. Definitely
Oh
get
dear.
splattered a couple of times. I just know it.
Pretty sure we're done for. Yep. That didn't turn out the way we were hoping.
Yeah, I'm predicting I'm gonna see that screen a good bit.
So the salmonids bested you, huh? Well, don't give up. The mechanic can get stronger in different ways. Even if your raid didn't go as planned, you get to keep any experience points, as well as weapons, items, and so on.
Oh, that's nice.
By gaining experience, you'll level up and become stronger. So get back out there and show those sinister salmonids who's boss. And with the spoils from your treasure hunt, you can add different facilities to the hideout ship.
All right, what kind of facilities?
For instance, the mechanic's shack. You can upgrade your tank and increase stats like damage and HP.
Side order.
Looks like tanks also get stronger the more you use them. Keep at it, and you'll be able to equip tanks with 3 gadgets. There's plenty of potential left in these tanks. Plus, in the Gadget Workshop, Shiver can help you craft new gadgets.
Nice.
And in the Weapon Stash, Fry can assist with upgrading weapons or turning them into materials.
Oh, cool. So you can use that to get dupes.
There's more you can do. So build facilities and use them to hone your treasure hunting talents. Oh, and as for Big Man,
Yay,
he can
scrolls.
catalog all sorts of info from treasure hunts. Why not stop by and check it
Love
out
ourselves
between
some
raids?
Splatoon lore.
Let's go over some other features that'll make treasure hunting even more enjoyable.
All right.
First, your outfits. While trekking across the islands, you can obtain outfits with all sorts of designs. Looking stylish is essential, no matter where you are. If you tap amiibo figures from the Splatoon series, you can get an outfit with a unique design.
That's what we'll be doing.
And by tapping the new Splatoon Raiders amiibo figures, it seems you can unlock an outfit inspired by each character.
And I have those amiibo already pre-ordered.
Next, difficulty options. You can change the difficulty at any time. The only difference is how strong the salmonids are. The loot you get doesn't change, so choose the difficulty that's right for you.
Compared to 20.
Now, about multiplayer. Splatoon Raiders is a single-player focused adventure, but up to 4 players can journey together via local wireless or online play.
That's what I was hoping to do someday.
Team up with friends or create a room with an optional password. And you can go treasure hunting as a group. Gotta say, it's nice to have some backup when facing swarms of salmonids. Speaking of which, there's the help feature.
Okay.
When playing solo, you can call for help, like this. Someone online can come and help you for a little while.
Oh, I don't have to do it.
But once you finish a raid after using call for help, you can't use it again for a bit. So you might want to save it for really tricky moments. You can also answer someone else's help request. If you do, you can receive some nifty in-game rewards. So work together to emerge victorious.
Alright, what kind of relics we got
Finally,
here?
let's talk a little about some special treasures hidden across the Spiralite Islands.
Alright.
While you're adventuring, you might find treasures like these. They're called
Nice little
salmonid relics.
Oh, just regular fork and knife.
Huh,
Oh, miniature
wonder
gun.
what that strange power is. Whoa, that's a whole lot of moolah. Many relics like these are scattered across the Spiralite Islands. Doesn't look like these 3 are going anywhere until they're swimming in treasure.
That's fine. I'm in it for the long haul.
Looks like our time's almost up. Let's wrap things up here.
Alright. Oh, that's cool.
Goodness, there are still so many unknown areas across the Spiralite Islands. And it seems that among them, there are places that appear almost
423.
bottomless. Wonder what's beyond that thick cloud of fog. We hope you'll discover that for yourself. After all, that treasure's not gonna hunt itself. And with that, Squid Research Lab out.
I am really looking forward to this game. It'll be super enjoyable. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.